The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7. And in motion is Brown. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play there for Washington. 55 yards on the game. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. The motion man here is McClure. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he will score. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Regular. What?
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, alert!
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Run.
On second down, Baker. That's complete to Kevontae Turpin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Run. Point it right. Hurry! Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On target, got it to McLaurin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Jayden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
Complete. It's Jamison Crowder. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
From the 35, it's first and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. And the Commanders are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain there of 17. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score. Commanders 14. Buccaneers nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pistol. Good. Watch out.
On play action, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McClurry. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Washington.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And the Commanders are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he will score again. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
They'll run with the rookie from Oregon. It's Bucky Irving. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Down.
They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Regular. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, alert! Done.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. Kings. Done.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
first down. Daniel, nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. On second down, it's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Throwing on second down, Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. This is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Seibert out now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Run. Good. Hey, alert 33. Hurry. Watch.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tyke Smith there on the stop. And in motion is Brown. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
First down, Washington.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
The score, Commanders 31, Buccaneers
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Lots of space past the 45. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Pistol. Real.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Alert! Run.
Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Alert!
Here's Mayfield. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Real.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
From the 1 yard line, first down and goal.
Point it right.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Back to 60, back to 60.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, head to street.
Here's a run with Eckler. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Daniels. He'll try to hit him with a screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's That's a short one caught by Sinnott. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Turpin. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Kings! Hurry! Dad!
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On play action, Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Well, a couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Daniels. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They go play action with Mayfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mayfield to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And the Bucs are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Avonte Turpin. Touchdown Buccaneers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
He's certainly making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. When you talk about impacting the game in all areas, this guy's having himself a ball game.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh-ho.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Buccaneers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Now, faking the give. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here we go. One final play. Going for it all. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So, fire the cannon. It's a win for the Bucs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.